Okay, we're back with our second box of 2013 Goodwin Champions. Last box was a fun one to break. I didn't get any relics, any autographs, anything like that, but I kind of didn't expect to. We're hoping, but you know, the blaster's hard. There's nothing guaranteed. So we'll try this one as well. Cross our fingers and hope for the best. All right, we got all of them there. Okay, we have 12 packs and 4 cards per pack. We'll see how we do here. We have Katie Brown, Bill Lambier, basketball, Jimmy Collins, baseball. Must be no. It is. And we have Vinny Del Negro. We had him last time as well. There we go. Pack number 2. We have Ashton Eaton, track and field. Ginger Howard and Robbie Howard, golf. I'm assuming sisters. Yep, those are sisters. Anderson Silva, MMA. Tim Tebow, football, or baseball now, but football then. Rudy Rediger, football. That is Rudy from the movie Rudy, but wearing boxing gloves. So there's Mike Bossy, hockey. We do get, on average, 5 minis per box. Oh, I was just going to say, we're due for a mini. Now, I don't know what happened on this particular pack. I just opened it up. There are only 2 things in here. There's Spud Webb and Geno Smith. So my 4-card pack had 2 cards in it. I don't know. That's really weird. Let's hope that's the only time we see that. Unless there's an autograph or a relic, I'll take a trade off like that. But I'm kind of annoyed that we got short of 2 cards there. Okay, there is Robert Horry. There is J.W. Harris, Rodeo. There is the double cluster. Just like twice as good as the single cluster. And Ronnie Lott. Kind of feel like I should have a pack that has 6 cards now after that short. Dominic Hasek, hockey. Rory McIlroy, golf. Another mini there. There's John Brez. Let's see, John Brzenk, arm wrestling. Let's see. He was dubbed the greatest arm wrestler of all time by the Guinness Book of World Records. Has won 4 national titles at various weights. I didn't know they have weight classes, but I guess it makes sense. 5 world titles, 3 pro light heavyweight, 2 pro super heavyweight. How do you go from light heavyweight to super heavyweight? There's Daryl LaMonica, football, holding up a fish. Let's see what we have here. We have Paul Pierce, basketball. We have a Tiger Woods. We have a Cordarrelle Patterson football mini. And Hunter Mahan, golf. I did notice there's an age recommendation on this, 12 and up. So it's almost a PG-13 card here. Matt Barkley, football. Kent Herbeck, much larger than his baseball playing days there. George Wright, baseball. Earned $1,400 in 1868 for Cincinnati. And there is Sean Bradley, basketball. All right, we have Jay Buhner, I think Seattle back in the day, but here with this chainsaw because that's what they do. LeBron James, looks like he's rocking a little bit of a fro and a white suit. There's Richard Petty Auto Racing, and that is a Lady Luck. And Ken Stabler with his snake. All right. We're getting down to the end of this break. 4 packs left. Still hoping to hit something cool. There's Ray Bork. Rafael Palmeiro loved both steroids and Viagra. He was artificially enhancing every aspect of his life. Harry Wright, baseball. Wright had a 23-year career as a manager, the first 7 of which were also spent as a player. 6 league championships, all with Boston from 1872 to 1878. And Bob Cauley. 3 packs to go. Looks like we have 4 minis so far. We should theoretically get one more. Sidney Crosby. Susie Hot Rod Roller Derby. Hot Rod, who previously played guitar in a punk band called Lady Unluck, has captained her team, the Queens of Pain, to 3 league championships, and she was the MVP of Gotham Girls Roller Derby League in 2006 and 2008. That is a woman I would not want to mess with. There's Bo Jackson in the all-time Chicago Cubs shortstop great Ernie Banks. Getting a lot of cards I didn't get with the last box, which is kind of cool. All right, we start with Glenn Rice. Danica Patrick, I think we got one of hers last time as well. Lave Cross. Played from 1887 to 1907. And Jim Rice, baseball. Looks like probably out on the golf course there. Last pack. Let's see how we do with this. Starting with the Isaiah Thomas, we saw that in our last box. It's got to be warm playing with that fur coat on the court there. Larry Bird, Coach Bird apparently. Bud Cauley, mini. And Juan Gonzalez. So we got a lot of duplicates of what we saw last time, but a lot of new ones as well. We got some really cool cards. Still enjoying these. That finishes up my 2013s. Eventually I may try and snag a hobby box of these, but short term, I just kind of wanted to see how they worked and what they were, and it was kind of there. Fun little break there. I enjoyed that. So we'll be back in just a bit with our 2011. We're going to go out of order, do our 2011 good ones. Thanks.